All right, thanks for being here. Thanks for staying up late. It's a great win. Very proud of and excited for our players. That's a players win. I thought our players went out there and did what they had to do to win the game against a very, very good opponent. Patriots are a great football team. They're a very, very well-coached football team, always are, and they are again this year. I think thought they played really hard. They had a great plan, and it's just a really good accomplishment to beat a team of that caliber. And we're proud to do it, and we know it's just one game, and just half the season is over. That's it. We have half the season still to go, so there's a lot of stories still to be written, and we're moving on to the next game. Okay. Anybody got anything? No questions. We're good.
Coach, you talked about the decision on 4th and 4 to go for. What was your thinking there? Out of Tucker's range, or?
It was a tough field goal at that point. We could have. I think Tuck could have got it there, but it was beyond our number. Our number was pretty well short of that, and we felt like just to give ourselves the best chance, we'd try go ahead and get the 4th down, and give our players all the credit in the world for making it. Lamar, Willie, the protection to make that play was probably the play that turned the game. Matter of fact, Willie Snead got a game ball for that.
John, you talked about plays that turned the game. How important was the Andrews completion on 3rd down? Your defense had been on the field so many straight plays, and that looked to be if you didn't get that, would have been 3 and out.
That's a big one. He should have gotten the game ball for that. I forgot about it in the team meeting. I would have given him one. That was a great throw by Lamar. Again, the protection was there, and for Mark to make that play, tight coverage. I mean, he's covered. He's like a glove, and he goes up and makes that play. That was big too. The Marlins play. I mean, to pick up the ball and score was a huge play. Earl's play, the turnover, the long interception was big, and I thought the pressure on that one was big because it forced Tom to he couldn't step into the throw really and make the kind of throw he wanted to throw there because of the pressure.
Can you just talk about what you saw from the Patriots defense and how they chose to defend Lamar and how Lamar adjusted to that?
Yeah, I mean, we'll look at all that when we see the tape. They did a good job. They were mixing it up pretty good there. They were mixing coverages. They were mixing fronts. They were stemming fronts. They brought some pressure, not as much as they normally do, but they did bring pressure. We were fortunate enough to hit one of them with a big run early in the game. That really helped us. It slowed the pressure down just a little bit. That was a break for us there. Yeah, it was. They were mixing up pretty good. Nobody does it better than they do. They did a great job with all that, and I thought our guys handled it really well, starting with the quarterback. I mean, the quarterback's the one who's got to deal with all that, and he did just a tremendous job of making the changes at the line he needed to make, and then making the plays he needed to make once the ball was snapped.
John, was there sort of a particular joy in seeing Nick Boyle finally get the score, given all the unsung stuff he does for you guys week after week? I mean, to see him kind of be in the spotlight like that.
There was a lot of guys grabbing the game ball, make sure he got the game ball, the touchdown ball, so he can have it as a souvenir. But yeah, Nick's one of our very best players, and he does a lot of everything really well, and he deserves it.
John, you had lamented earlier in the week that you hadn't had a primetime game yet. What did you think of the atmosphere out there?
It was awesome. It was wonderful. I love the lights. How cool are the lights? What Steve Bisciotti and then Dick Cass is the guy that drives all that. What they've done with this stadium is unbelievable. I mean, it's just an awesome, awesome place to watch a game, especially at night. But it's loud, the corners, all the stuff, all the electronics. I mean, it was pretty incredible out there, and I think it really helped us. Our crowd was great. Really, always proud of our crowd and our fans. So it was a great night.
A lot of guys haven't been in the game against the Patriots. The comeback that they had in the second quarter to sustain that and then come back out and play the way you did the second half.
Nestor, I'll tell you what. I think that's a great observation right there. I mean, here they come roaring back, and we make a couple mistakes. We put the ball on the ground a couple times, and it happens sometimes. I mean, they made some mistakes too. It's that kind of a football game. It's a hard-fought game back and forth, and our guys never lost their composure, even, with the no-huddle stuff. They did a really good job with the no-huddle stuff. It's tough. Nobody operates that better than Tom Brady. And, they're forcing us to get you tired a little bit and, all that sort of stuff. And I just felt like our guys kept their composure. We got a couple stops, forced a couple field goals through all that was big too. So the composure of a young football team in this setting and that situation against that team was pretty impressive.
John, you mentioned a couple of the pressure situations, and for Lamar to be in national television, unbeaten, defending Super Bowl champion, why is it do you feel that Lamar kind of defies that young quarterback label?
Well, you know, I don't see him as young. I've told you guys, you know, I just think I think he's wise beyond his years in a lot of ways. I mean, he's sitting right here. I don't want to blow him up too much, you know, make him too happy here, you know, but you know, but you can because he gets it. I just think here's a guy that he's got I said many times, he's got a very high football IQ. He also understands the moment. He's got poise. You know, he's just got an amazing ability to, you know, and I think this just goes to the way he thinks and the way his mind works. He's got an amazing ability to take a lot of factors, a lot of things, play clock, play call, personnel, formation, defense that it presents, whatever changes have to be made, and just process all that in that kind of a moment, which is what makes the position of quarterback so difficult. That's why Tom Brady's so good at it too. Lamar does it his way, but Lamar does it as well as anybody. He did a great job tonight, and I think the whole world saw it.
John, Peanut had the punch out on before Milam's fumble return. How have you kind of seen him handle? He was at Mike and then at Will, and then he got hurt. How's he handled this season, and what was it like to see him make that play?
Well, he handled it great. You know, he was stalking around, looking at me. You know, and he was proud of the way he played. You know, and he's been hurt. You know, the Mike Will thing's no big deal. I mean, that's 2 inside backer spots. We move guys around, but he played quite a bit tonight, and it's the first time he's been healthy enough to play since he hurt the ankle, and he played just like you'd expect him to play. Played at a very high level, and you know, I'm real proud of the way he played.
John, when you rebuilt this offense and, you know, had an idea in mind about what you wanted your offense to be, how much is the late drives to kind of put games away? Where did that factor in, and your team's ability to do that? How important has that been, particularly in the last 2 games?
It's been huge, you know, and it's a testament to the offensive line. They got the other game ball after the game. The offensive line has just been tremendous. The running backs, hey, all of them. The wide receivers have to block. Lamar makes plays in that situation as well. To me, that's what winning football does. You know, we've done that before. You know, we looked like that in 8, 9, 10, 11, a number of times too. But it's different offense now, and so I think we're doing it at an even higher level than we did then. So that's a big part of our formula, and the guys done a great job with it.
All right.
All right, great, thanks.